What's up, my crypto legends? In today's episode, we take a look at the Bitcoin price already hitting the all-time high today above $69,000. We did meet the target here from this inverse head and shoulder, breaking the neckline, meeting the target. Now I'm going to show you this target over here, which is above the $73,000, how we can meet this target in the next coming days, and what are good buying opportunities here for Bitcoin, what levels. We're also taking a look at Chainlink, guys, finally absolutely exploding out of that $36. We have a target all the way up here. I'm going to tell you my strategy, okay, in this episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe daily to on Bitcoin crypto. Also do live streams to connect with the community. Now let's zoom in here on the chart, because what I see for Bitcoin, we just hit all-time highs just above $69,000, 69,100 approximately. And now, you know, like I mentioned in the intro, we did have this inverse head and shoulder, okay, right over here that met the target here beautifully, as you can see, which was round about that $69,000. So that target has been met. Now, what is our next target? Our next target right over here is from this symmetrical triangle. As you can see, this consolidation that we've been talking now for the last few days. Now, we did have a beautiful breakout here from the resistance. Now, is there a possibility that we can come down to this level, or even down to this level over here around about that $64,000? Yes, there is a possibility, okay, guys. Now, you don't need to fear. You need to use too much leverage, because if you're using a 20x, 30x leverage, your liquidation price is going to be pretty close, okay, to a potential volatility dip, okay, before we continue to the upside, guys. Remember, the overall trend is to the upside, but be careful, be protected, okay? Not too much leverage, because if not, you will be liquidated if you are using too much, okay, for these long positions. Now, the measured move target from this symmetrical triangle is the back, okay, right over here from the breakout. Now, there is also another measured move. Now, if we zoom in here, this is on the 1 hourly chart, and the analysis that happened right over here, okay, was this one, all right? We did have an explosive breakout from these lower highs, as you can see, and this was potentially a kind of a descending wedge with these slightly lower lows, right? A small descending wedge right over here. If I connect the lower lows and the lower highs, you can clearly see it was a descending wedge. Now, the target of a descending wedge is the top of the wedge, so that target has been met. We even went above of the wedge slightly, and now we got a rejection. Are we going to make a double top over here and break support and continue to the downside? Or are we going to continue from here, guys, to the upside, hitting that target from the symmetrical triangle, which is around about that $73,000, $74,000 area? Now, there is also a potential movement right over here. If you do take this as a pump, okay, we can go to the 2 hourly, okay? Let's just get some noise out of the way and zooming in here on the chart. Okay, let me go slightly bigger here on the chart. There is a possibility also that all of this has been a pump, right, from the low part here of 60k levels all the way up here to the 68.7k right over there. Now, this could have been a bull flag, okay, or a bull pennant, and this being the pole, okay, of the pennant, you know, from the breakout. This is how you measure the move. If you get the pole to the support and breakout of the resistance, this would be the distance, all right, from this potential target if this were to be consolidation, bull flag, and then the continuation here to the upside. Now, this has taken us also to that $73,000, $74,000. So we got also another target from this potential bull pattern, okay? We've got this one right over here, which is the symmetrical triangle, and also the pole from this bull pennant, okay? That would be the measured move, and it's almost the same target over here. So stay cautious, guys. We could have a retracement, but the overall target, we know we should be going to you know, round about that 73, 74k in the next few days. Now, be careful, some volatility could come. Now, if this price action happens, we do create a double top, all right? We might break that double top, and you know, the support level continue to the downside, all depending on the price action in the next coming days, guys. If we start getting above here, making higher highs, all right, and making all-time highs in the next few hours, be pretty confident that we are going to hit that $73,000, $74,000 in the next few days, guys. Okay, so this is what I got for Bitcoin, looking very, very bullish. Now be careful with over leverage. Okay, my tactic here would be scaling in a position if we do continue to the downside, because if we do continue to the downside here for a very strong retracement, and it is a possibility, guys, remember, if we do take the low part here from the pump over there, you know, we could hit that 50 or even 62% levels, and this is in between $63,000 and $64,000. Okay, very, very possible that this could happen just for a shakeout before we continue up. All right, now if you do get into a position, you just need to hold your position, add to your position potentially, because you know, there might be slightly volatility to the downside because of over leveraged positions. Now, why do I think we're going to get a strong bounce at 64, 63? Apart from it to be the Fibonacci retracement from this pump over here, it is also a major resistance that will be turning into support right over there from this inverse head and shoulder right here, and this resistance that should be turning into very strong support. Okay, if we do come down to that 63k, it's going to hold very nicely as support, in my opinion. Now, are we going to come down there? Maybe not, guys. Maybe we're just going to consolidate sideways and start pumping all the way up to that $74,000 range. Okay, so this is what I got for Bitcoin. Remember, if you're an experienced trader, you want to trade these cryptos, Bybit has got the best bonus available, up to $3,500 worth of bonus with my link in the description. PrimeXBT, my favorite day trading platform. You get 50% added to your deposit by using my link and Bitcoinsensus 15 as the promotion code. You cannot withdraw this bonus. Okay, I've got a full tutorial of both of their platforms down in the description. Let's take a look at Chainlink. Now, Chainlink looking very nice, guys. As you can see here, we're finally breaking out from this resistance that we've been talking now for the last few days, also on the live stream. Okay, this major resistance of $36 now finally breaking. Now we do have this measured move. All right, are we going to reach there in a day or two? Potentially not. We're not going to hit all-time highs, I think, today or tomorrow. It's going to be in the next coming weeks with a lot of volatility for sure. Okay, so now the resistance here of $36 being broken. It is a nice ascending triangle here, bouncing in between resistance and support, creating these nice high lows. So it is pretty clear that this is an ascending triangle right over there. We've currently broken out. I would like to see a nice daily close. All right, we can see there is pretty nice volume. If I go to the 1 hourly, pretty nice volume here from the breakout on Chainlink, so it looks pretty legit. I want to see a nice daily close and potentially start trading this by tomorrow. If we do continue to that $38, $39 here for Chainlink, I do believe so. It is very tradable. Okay, stop loss well below here, the resistance of $36 turning into support. $34, $32 should be very nice here for a potential stop loss, and try and ride this for the next few weeks. Okay, be careful with volatility, be careful with over leverage trades. Now, this is what I got for Chainlink. Pretty simple. We've been talking about this for the last few days, looking very bullish for the coming weeks. Chainlink now breaking this major resistance. I would wait for a nice strong daily close above that $37, $38 range. So then I'm pretty confident that we are going to continue to the upside, because if we get a massive rejection before the end of today, then we could come back in of this ascending triangle. Guys, this is what I got for this quick update. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website, the latest news and technical analysis. Check out my Bybit and PrimeXBT tutorial to learn how to trade on those platforms. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you later.